Hi everyone, Elise Quevedo here. Today I am joined by Bob Monroe, cybersecurity instructor, researcher, and writer for the Institute for Security and Open Methodologies and Hacker Highschool. Hi Bob, great to see you. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. Now, Bob, we live in an era where cyberbullying and predators have increased. Understanding cyber safety and cybersecurity is definitely a must, but it is not something that you get in-depth learning as part of a normal curriculum as a child or a teenager. So for those who don't know what Hacker High School is all about, can you tell us a little bit more about the background?
Well, we started in 2003. Pete Herzog is the brainchild. This is his baby, and we originally created 12 lessons back in 2003. Expanded that. Were translated into 12 different languages, and I joined in 2012, and I did a little bit of editing on a couple lessons, and then I said, "Hey, Pete, do you mind if I do some rewrites on the lesson?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Can I take a lesson, take it apart and rewrite the whole thing?" And he's like, "Go for it, Bob." So I did it. I rewrote the whole lesson, sent it to him, and he told me that he hadn't laughed so hard in a long time. So I threw in jokes about cheese whiz and smelly socks. And so that launched my start into Hacker High School, rewriting the lessons and updating them, making them a lot more fun than they were.
Oh, wow, thank you for that. That's definitely really interesting. So what is it that you personally enjoy the most about being part of Hacker High School?
The one thing that always that sticks out in my mind the most is I've been in cybersecurity since 1989, and everybody has the same mindset. You know, this, we need to do this, this, and this. But with teens, they're blank slates. They don't know anything about the cybersecurity industry. So we can mold them and teach them that, hey, here's a different way of thinking. Here's another way of looking at security that's based on science, based on mathematics, and it can be proven, instead of today where you've got vendors saying, hey, you know, I can do this, I can do that, and in reality they can't. So the students being kind of blank slates is they are incredibly imaginative when it comes to problem solving. Now, I challenge them, and of course I ask them, okay, I need you to do this. And the answers that I get are just phenomenal. It's like, wow, I never would have thought of that, because, you know, I'm 54 years old. My brain is hardwired already. The teens, they're not hardwired yet. They think completely differently, and it's amazing.
Bob, and something you mentioned earlier and something that caught my eye is that this program is available in more than just English. How many languages did you say it was available on, and for how long has it been going on like that?
We started translating in about 2013, 2014, and we've got 12 different languages. And we're always looking for translators from other countries. Right now, we're translating into Poland for another event. But yeah, we're always looking for anybody who wants to help translate these lessons for us.
Wow, that is pretty impressive and incredible. And now, for the first time, you guys are going online. COVID-19 has, of course, put a halt to physical events. It has affected classes. So you will be offering the program as an online course over the next few months and potentially years. So can you please share the benefits of the online courses and what can people expect to learn?
Well, Hacker High School breaks up. We're not an awareness program. We're not here to teach, you know, this is bad, this is good. We're here to teach teens how to become a cybersecurity professional. So our topics cover a wide gambit. We've got essential commands, system identification. We get into hacking malware. We get into attack analysis, email security, password cracking. We do dives into, you know, all the cool topics, digital forensics, you name it. So it's not like we're be safe online, have strong passwords. We don't do that. We're going into some great stuff. You know, we're showing them how to destroy an operating system, how to blow up a hard drive. We're showing them some stuff that no other course is ever going to teach them because no one's that crazy to teach them. Being able to do it online is we can, of course, reach a wider audience. I can teach a lot more people. And those are some of the challenges we're also looking at is how can we get across, show them, these are some of the things you can do. Like when I do it in person, when I'm teaching the classroom, we'll take the students outside. I've got 20 different hard drives, and we have sledgehammers and crowbars, and we have groups of 4, and they got the goggles on and everything, and they get 60 seconds to do as much damage to that hard drive as they can. And trying to take some of those things like that and convert them to online, we're trying to still figure that out. For example, one of the exercises we have them do is we have them create what we call a fork bomb, which is basically a file or a script that continues to repeat until it uses up all the resources on the computer. You can't quite do that online because then you lose your students and then they got to reboot the computer. And so we're still trying to figure out some of the more intricate parts of it, but it allows us, being online allows us to do a lot of interesting things. Like I can co-teach with a bunch of other folks. We've got folks in the Netherlands, we've got folks in Spain, we've got folks all over the world that are going to be coming in and helping to teach this course at the same time.
Incredible. And this is actually something that it caught my eye, that it's not just one of you or two of you. This is actually a bunch of experts and professionals that you guys have a lot of passion for teaching cybersecurity and for teaching something that I believe nowadays it is so important, but we're not really teaching the basics to the younger people, and you're now preparing them for literally the future, which is technically here now. So for today, I just have one more question, even though I would love to talk to you for a lot longer, and I'm sure we'll do one more video at some other stage. So my last question is, when will the first course be available online, and how can people sign up, Bob?
We are starting the first course next Monday on November 9th at 1 p.m. Central Time. If you go to hackerhighschool.org, we have a link to that class. It's a SecPac West dojo, which I'm not sure what karate has to do with cybersecurity, but that's what they're calling it. I guess it sounds cool. But yeah, if you go to hackerhighschool.org, there's a link to this class that we're going to start on Monday, and it will be for 2 weeks. And it'll be for 2 hours, Monday through Friday until November 20th. And we're going to do it again in January, and then we're going to keep doing it, every 2 months or so. And then we're going to post the whole thing as video chunks online, so anybody can go on there and grab, this 2-hour session, or maybe this 15-minute section, and watch and learn whatever they want to learn.
Wow, this is incredible. So thank you so much for sharing some insights onto Hacker High School and the soon to be launched online program. There you have it, guys. Head over to hackerhighschool.org and help the younger generation be more knowledgeable and safe about cybersecurity, or in the cybersecurity world. This is Elise Quevedo. Until next time. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you very much.